Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah, CEO here of Jubilee Homes, and I am super excited for another amazing video today where we can help you be set free of a big mortgage or a huge rent payment that's holding you down financially. And we help you be set free by helping you get into tiny home ownership and be able to find a place to put your tiny home, if it's a piece of land that you own, if it's in your parents' backyard, or in this video we're going to discuss places where you can actually lease a spot to put your tiny home. So we're going to jump right in. So this video is about the Louisville, Kentucky, Jefferson County area. This is not too far from where we're at, so I thought this was a good place to start. So if you just go on Google and you type in tiny home land for lease, Louisville, Kentucky, on the Google Maps here, it's not really going to show you much to help, right? I mean, you got Mighty Small Home, Home Builder, or, things like that. So these are, again, it's not what you're looking for. You're looking for, hey, how do I find somewhere that somebody will let me lease a spot so I can put my tiny home, so I don't have to be in that big mortgage or whatever that is. So, so there's traditionally, that a model that's been going on for years and years are mobile home parks. That's the very classic place to lease a piece of land to put your home on. Mobile home parks come in all different shapes and sizes, and they were a lot more popular, it seems like, back in the 1950s and 60s and 70s era than they are today as far as the creation of these parks. So I won't go into all the details of why that is, but long story short, some of these can be old and run down and have a bad vibe, but some of them are actually pretty decent and not too bad, and a lot of times the owners of these legacy mobile home parks do not advertise their mobile home parks very well, so you might need to do some digging to be able to find what mobile home parks there are in your specific area. So we're talking about Louisville. Obviously the best place to start is just mobile home park, right? If this is kind of the route you're going to go, right? So again, now this is going to obviously show the most popular mobile home parks first, the ones with the most amount of reviews, and a lot of them, these are probably going to be the most expensive. We're looking at possibly up to $400 to $600 a month for pad rent. So anyway, good place to start. Sometimes mobile home parks aren't even going to show up on Google. So really the only way to truly find out is if you're, if you're from a certain area or whatever, and you're driving around and you ask people, hey, where's all the mobile home parks, and you might find mobile home parks that are off market or they're not advertising on the internet, and that might be you might get a more affordable rent option. But anyway, this is a great place to start, and you can start if you want to live in a nicer one. You can say, hey, I want something with the nicer reviews, and for example, this River Oaks. Let's look at this one. Alright, here it's coming up. How much is monthly rent? So this one you can see right here, with fees, is agreed, it's over $510 a month. I mean, obviously you're closer to the height of the center of Louisville. Here's a little bit of an aerial view of that. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see this one's nestled in some trees and things. So anyway, might be an interesting one to check out. So that's number one strategy, looking at mobile home parks and all that. Another strategy, and I'm just going to go back to Google itself, is there's this thing called an RV parks, and sometimes these can be more affordable, not always. And is if you look at RV parks in Louisville, Jefferson County, Jefferson County, Kentucky, you're gonna see some anyway, it's a little bit different vibe, these RV parks, and they seem to take on most more people that have non-traditional mobile homes, like if you have a tiny home on wheels. So that is something that you can look at. But another term you can Google that I found was interesting is RV parks extended stay, because a lot of these people aren't staying, they're staying night by night, not month by month. Extended stay. Okay. Here's some RV parks. Let's see, extended stay. Here's some I was looking at earlier. And some of these old websites, or websites that aren't always updated, can be really interesting to look at, right? So regular size lot, $550 a month for an extended stay. Brooks Mobile Home Park. Let's look at some rates. You know, they're $500 to $700 a month for a lot. All right, so there you go. Another option for you if you're looking for somewhere to lease your land. You know, another option is if you know somebody that will let you park your mobile tiny home in their backyard. You know, that's something that can definitely be done. I would definitely check with the local zoning and permitting before you get in trouble for staying there too long or something, because sometimes there can be some rules, but some are very kind to what they call ADUs, which are accessory dwelling units, which maybe you make your tiny home more on a permanent foundation in a backyard, and now it becomes an accessory dwelling unit of that residence, and that can be an amazing option if you know somebody that might allow you to do that. So hopefully you found this video helpful to start getting your wheels turning. Another option here is the Facebook. There's an RV Lots and Campground that offer extended stays. That's a pretty big Facebook group that I would recommend trying to be a part of. So anyway, another little tidbit. I'm going to go back down there so you can see it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we would love to help you any way we can into getting into tiny home ownership. Our tiny homes are on our website, jubileehomes.com, if you would like one on wheels or on a permanent foundation, and us to help you walk through that process. Please give us a call, and we're very simple. We have 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom tiny homes that are very affordable, so we try to be very competitive in the market, and all of our homes are built here in the United States, in Indiana, by my family, who's been building homes for the last 42 years, and we build these homes as if they are an actual stick-built home that is going on a permanent foundation, because that's what historically we did. We're not building RVs or anything. We're building quality homes. So anyway, please check us out on our website if you don't mind. And whatever your situation is, I hope you find a spot to put your tiny home in Louisville, and if you're in the area, don't hesitate to say hi to us.